Hi, this is Harry Walls. I'm the campus pastor of the Masters University, speaking at the Reality Conference here in Battleground, Washington. I'm greeting the First Ukrainian Baptist Church in Seattle, Washington. And I just wanted to encourage you a few things to think about in prayer. Prayer is often misunderstood and often not applied. God does what he does by his choice through prayer. Nothing of eternal significance happens apart from prayer. God doesn't need us to pray to do things. He chooses to use us to do things through prayer. When you pray, you're really loving God by pursuing God in prayer, because prayer by nature is a conversation and a communication with God. So when you pray, you're loving God by pursuing him in prayer and by promoting his purposes through prayer. When you're praying the Lord's Prayer, when he taught the disciples how to pray, he taught them how to pray so that God's will would be done on earth, that God's name would be honored on the earth, that God would bless people with things they need on the earth, and God would get glory on the earth. And that happens by praying and promoting God's purposes through prayer and pursuing relationship with God in prayer. You know, I know one of the things that the early church fathers used to do, they used to practice something called simple prayer. And this has helped me, and hopefully it'll help encourage you. Simple prayer is praying what's on your mind until it's off your mind. So if you're worried about a test, you're worried about a relationship, you're worried about a situation, just talk to God about it. Simple prayer is praying the first things that come to your mind until it's off your mind. That has really helped me. And then I pray the Lord's Prayer, the pattern. As he said, when you pray, pray that in this way. And here's a pattern. The pattern is that God's name would be honored, God's will would be done, that you would enjoy the physical provision which you need, you will enjoy the spiritual forgiveness and give it that you need, and that you will avoid temptation and you'll enjoy protection in the spiritual battle that you need. All of that so that God receives the glory that he deserves and desires. And you do that through prayer. That's what he said. I hope that encourages you.